All right, lesson number 2. Just like all the other ones, this is blank for you right now because I'm going through it. After it's published, it's not going to be blank for you. So for our next lesson, we will be reading and analyzing Silas Marner by George Eliot. Now this book has very similar and corresponding themes to our previous book, so I want you to look out for those. I have included a small slideshow with background information about George Eliot, just like our previous lesson. Please read through them to familiarize yourself with our author. After you've read the information on George Eliot, the link to the audio reader is available for you. Now, they are the same exact steps as from Lesson 1. Lesson 1 has the step-by-step process on how to upload the PDF file of the book into Natural Reader so that you can listen along. I don't have those steps here in this lesson because they are already in Lesson 1. I also have the same vocabulary terms from the previous lesson, just in case you need them, but they're exactly the same. They're for the whole unit. Once you have read or listened to the book, you'll move on to the next section, which is to publish a discussion post in our class Padlet. Now, if this is your first time working with Padlet, don't worry. Down below, I'm going to have a step-by-step process on how to access the class Padlet and how to work through it. Finally, you'll finish this lesson off with another Google Form questionnaire, just like the first one. So if we scroll down, here's the background information on George Eliot. You can click through it. Just some quick information on our author. Here is the PDF version and the Natural Reader link. Over here is the same vocabulary as before. You can click through that if you need it. Scroll down. Here's our Padlet activity. If you click this link, it's going to take you straight to the Padlet wall. And here's the video on how I show you how to access that, how to publish, and all that stuff. Scroll down. Here's our last Google Form assessment. Remember, you have to put in your email so that I can differentiate between students. Once again, here's the back button if you want to go back to Lesson 1, and then forward button if you want to go towards our unit framework. If you have any questions, please let me know.